topic is about the linked list and the queues. So let's start with the introduction. So firstly, a linked list is a linear dynamic data structure where the sequential elements are not stored in contiguous or adjacent physical memory locations. Instead, the structural ordering is maintained entirely by the embedded pointer addresses. Each foundation element within the sequence is called a node. Every single node structurally splits into two core properties. They are the data fields and the link field, or it is said as a next. The data fields holds the actual meaningful payload, value or the variables. The link field or the next, it holds a memory pointer variable referencing to the absolute starting address of the next consecutive node blocks. The key markers used to navigate a linked list includes the head pointer and the tail nodes. Head pointer anchors the overall data sequence by pointing explicitly to node 1. If head points to null, the list is empty. The tail node represents the terminal sequence. Its next address property invariably points to the null to signify the end of the chain. There are several types of linked list, and here we are stating about the types of the linked list and with their following diagrams, which can be easy for you to understand. So let's start. The first type is of the singly linked list. It is said as a one-way train. Its definition is it is the most basic implementation. It is the most basic implementation where the nodes only maintain a forward trajectory link. The traversal can only happen from the head onwards to the right. The right is considered as a forward. You cannot go backward. The backward is considered as a left side. Also it is said as a previous side. Here you can clearly see the diagram, and it is the head node, the tail node and the data point. Next one, it is all going. The next one is of the doubly linked list. It is the second type of the linked list. It is said as a two-way highway. Its definition is of it is an expansive variation where every individual node carries two pointers instead of one. A next link to look forward and a previous link to look backward. This enables full bidirectional navigation. See, here we have given a diagram to you to clearly understand. As we stated before, every linked list has the head nodes, tail nodes, data, null points and the next. But in few we will not be having. I will also explain to you about that also. See, in the doubly linked list we are having the next one and the previous one, both one. The third type is of the circular linked list. It is said as the endless loop. It is said as the endless loop. Its definition is it is a modified configuration where the final tail node avoids connecting to the null. It actively holds the memory address of the head node, forming a perpetual unbreaking ring structure. The circular linked list can be said as a ring structure linked list, as it will be having the ring structured format. Next, here we comes to the introduction to the queues. What are the queues? A queue is a foundational abstract data structure operated completely under the FIFO principle. This dictates that whatever element gets enqueued or enters the sequential collection first must be processed and dequeued first. It means whoever comes first, they will be said as the first one. Whoever comes last, they will be said as the last one. Whoever comes first, they will be completing their work first. It happens likewise. Think of it precisely like a real-life ticket reservation counter lineup. The persons at the front get served first and the newcomers must join the tail end. It is also said as for queues, we can also say it as first comes, first serves. The NQ and DQs. NQ means the operational action of the inserting a new item into the structure at the rear interface. DQ means the structural removal action targeting the longest standing element sitting at the front interface. The distinct implementation of the queues are set below. You can clearly see first one is of the simple queue, also set as a linear queue. It is the standard linear sequence layout where insertions strictly adhere to the back and items vanish out to the front. Once the rear index matches the max array boundaries, you cannot reuse earlier empty slots left behind by the items already which are DQ'd. You can clearly see this, the NQ and the DQs. NQ is in, DQ is out, and this is the rear end, this is the front end. The values are being inserted and which are being out. Next, there comes the circular queue. The circular queue can also be said as the ring buffer. It is a smart optimization strategy where the terminal position wraps around to link directly to the initial array boundary. This effectively clears out the memory inefficiencies of linear queues by reclaiming open blocks. Next, you can see the diagram here clearly. And next, there comes the priority queue. See, in simple terms, priority queue is said as the whoever is having the high priority, they will be complete their work first. Whoever is in the low priority, their work will be completed at last. See the definition. It is a modification where every single item is attached to an explicit priority flag. Items are systematically handled according to the ranking depth rather than purely on arrival sequence. If ranks match FIFO, resolution occurs. Example, like we said before, the hospital emergency triage room, patient with high priority, first one, patient with low priority, after that. The double-ended queue, which is also said as a DQ. It is a highly open, non-restrictive queue generalization where the elements are fully allowed to be both enqueued or the dequeued from either extreme boundary, front or rear ends, at any given execution contexts. See here, you can clearly see the diagram. I think you can understand. So I also want to give an extra information about our channel. Just a minute. See, this is our Instagram account fan page. It is our Instagram account page. I would like you all the people to follow this page. In this page, we will also share you many kinds of the things regarding all the YouTube videos, a kind of short trails you can understand. If people who are not interested in looking to all the videos, you can simply go through the reels which are provided by us in this particular account. So I think you all people will definitely follow to this account. Never forget to comment, share and like in any of our Instagram or in the YouTube also. Okay, thank you. That's all for today.